Hello everyone, myself Nupur Sharma. Today we will be starting the first chapter of Geography, Class 6, the Earth in the Solar System. You might have heard about the solar system and the planets. You might also have heard and seen the stars, the moon and the other planets in the pictures. So now, first we will talk about the galaxy. What is a galaxy? Galaxy is a huge system of billions of stars, gases, clouds and dust. And these all galaxies forms a universe. Millions of galaxies form together a universe. So as you can see here, I have drawn a picture where we can see universe. Inside the universe, we are living in Milky Way galaxy. Inside the galaxy, there is solar system and then our planet Earth in which we all are living. So when we talk about the solar system, in the solar system, the sun is at the center of the solar system and all the other planets revolves around the sun in a fixed elongated paths. As you can see here, these are the fixed paths, these are elongated paths and the other planets revolves around the sun on these paths. These elongated paths are known as orbits. We have 8 planets starting from the first one, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. Our planets are from the distance of the sun. They are all fixed in a path and we can see their distances from the sun, which means the closest planet is Mercury, then Venus, and the third one is our planet Earth. We are living on Earth. Now let's talk about the planets. Planets are the celestial body which do not have their own heat and light like stars have. Planets take their heat and light from the sun. Planets move in fixed path. As we have seen here, they move around these fixed path and these elongated paths are known as orbits. Now let's move forward to the stars. We all see stars at night twinkling and they look very nice. We can also see the moon, but sometimes the moon is visible and sometimes it is not visible. When we talk about the stars, if we see at night, we see that in the sky all the stars are twinkling. But if you see very carefully, there are few stars which do not twinkle. But it appears as if all the stars are twinkling. Stars have their own heat and light. That's why they twinkle. And they seem so small in size because they are so far away from us as compared to the sun. Sun is also a star, but sun has its own heat and light. It is made up of hot burning gases. And stars, they also have their own heat and light, but they are so far away from us that we cannot feel their heat and light. The shining objects, they have their own heat and light. They are known as the stars. Now let's talk about the moon, the beautiful moon which we see at night. Shining objects appear at different time, in different places and in different shapes. We see the moon and we can see that moon is seen in different shapes. There is a reason behind its different shapes which is visible to us. It is a natural satellite of Earth. It is the only one natural satellite of our planet Earth. And the distance from the Earth is 3,84,400 kilometers. Moon is this distance away from the Earth. The full moon night. Sometimes we can see the full moon in the sky. We call it a full moon night. That full moon night is also known as Purnima. And sometimes we can see there is no moon in the sky. That means that is a new moon night. We call it as Amavasya. It comes after the fortnight of the full moon night. When there is Amavasya, means the moon is not visible in the sky, and if the sky is very clear, you can see the stars very much clearly in the sky. Now let's talk about the celestial bodies. What are the celestial bodies? The sun, the moon, and all those objects shining in the sky are known as the celestial bodies. And what is a constellation? In the sky, we can see that stars form various patterns. Those patterns are known as the constellation. Example of constellation is Ursa Major and Big Bear. You can see sometimes in the sky that stars, there are various group of stars which are creating a shape in the sky. It's shape of Big Bear or Ursa Major. So we call it as constellation when the group of stars form the different kind of shape in the sky. Now at last we'll come to our planet Earth. Why Earth is the only planet where life exists, and why not in the other planet or not in the moon? In our Earth, the life exists because the conditions are suitable here for our living. For our living, we need water and air, and both are available here in the Earth. In air, we have important gases like oxygen, which is required for our living. That is why the Earth supports life, because it has air and water as well. It gets its heat and light from the sun. As we have discussed earlier, that all the planets do not have their own heat and light. They all get the heat and light from the sun. So our planet Earth, in which we are living, it also gets its heat and light from the sun. Although sun seems to be far away from us, but still it gives us heat and light. Earth is the only planet where life exists. It is a unique planet as compared to all other planets. It is neither too hot nor too cold. It has air, water. Now Earth is also known as a blue planet. Why it is known as the blue planet? It is known as the blue planet because 2/3 surface of the Earth is covered with water. That is why it is also known as the blue planet. Thank you.